What if I told you Nikon might be gearing up to drop a camera that could once again rewrite the rules of professional mirrorless photography? The same company that gave us the legendary Z9, a camera that ended the DSLR debate, is back. 3 years later, something big is brewing: the Nikon Z9 II. If the rumors are true, this could shake up the entire industry all over again. In this video, we're breaking down everything we know so far, from design tweaks and performance leaks to what this means for Nikon's 2025 comeback. Stick around because the details get wild. Let's rewind for a second. Back in 2021, Nikon dropped the Z9, their boldest move in years. No mechanical shutter, 45.7 megapixel stacked sensor, 20 frames per second bursts, and autofocus so smart it could lock onto eyes, animals, even planes mid-flight. It wasn't just good, it was revolutionary. The Z9 proved that Nikon could go toe-to-toe with Sony's Alpha 1 and Canon's R3, and in some ways, even beat them. But the game has changed. Sony refined its hybrid powerhouse lineup, Canon tightened its grip on the sports market, and Panasonic went all in on cinema video. Meanwhile, Nikon has been quiet, too quiet, which only means one thing: they've been busy crafting something serious behind the scenes. Design-wise, don't expect a full overhaul. Nikon isn't messing with a winning formula. The Z9's integrated grip and rugged, weather-sealed body are here to stay. But the Z9 II is rumored to be lighter, more ergonomic, and better balanced for long shoots. Same muscle, just leaner. The real game changer could be the viewfinder, a rumored 9 million EVF with a 240 Hz refresh rate. Virtually zero lag, like looking through a window. And for hybrid creators, the rear LCD might finally go fully articulating. Small change, big impact. Here's where Nikon is going all in. The Z9 II is rumored to stay in the 45 to 50 megapixel range, but pack faster readout speeds and a new, possibly dual, processor setup. Expect cleaner files, better rolling shutter control, and burst rates over 30 frames per second with full AF tracking, outpacing even some of Sony's best. Autofocus is getting smarter too. Building on the Z9's deep learning AF, this next-gen system could lock onto subjects through foliage, low light, or unpredictable motion with razor-sharp precision. And for video, we're talking potential 8K at 120 frames per second, cinema-level quality with improved color science, heat control, and dynamic range. This could be Nikon's big play for pro filmmakers. Beyond pure power, Nikon's going modern. Dual CF Express. Type B slots for those monster 8K RAW files, longer battery life, and possibly built-in 5G or faster Wi-Fi for near-instant cloud uploads. That's huge for journalists, broadcasters, and anyone who needs to deliver content fast. It's not just about the specs, it's about workflow. The Z9 II could become the ultimate hybrid tool for creators who need one camera that does it all. Photos, videos, streaming, you name it. Less gear, more performance. If the leaks are true, the Z9 II won't just be an upgrade, it'll be a statement. Nikon's saying, we're still here and we're still innovating. Expected between late 2025 and mid-2026 at around $6,000, this could redefine what a flagship mirrorless camera can be. In a market ruled by Sony and Canon, that's a bold move. So what do you think? Can the Z9 II put Nikon back on top? Or is it too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Will the Nikon Z9 III finally give high-resolution shooters the camera they have been waiting for, or is it just another round of rumor noise? In this video, I cut through the clutter to tell you which leaks are worth your attention and which ones are hype. I'll start with a quick look back at the Z7 lineage so you understand why this model matters, then walk through likely design and ergonomics updates, break down realistic performance expectations, and finish with a clear verdict and a price prediction you can actually use. Stay with me because near the end I call out the one rumor you should care about. You know what's funny? The loudest launches often celebrate speed, yet many pros judge a camera by how usable and detailed the files are. The Z9 II earned real loyalty among landscape, portrait, and studio shooters because it favored resolution, dynamic range, and color fidelity over headline frame rates. As Nikon leaned into faster hybrid bodies, the Z7 line started to feel dated for people who print big or deliver high-end client work. The Z7 III matters because it could be proof that Nikon still values image-first tools, not just headline specs. Insider chatter paints the Z7 III as familiar but more thoughtful where it counts. Expect a body close in footprint to the Z9 II with a beefier grip, improved weather sealing, and a rear-tilting touchscreen designed for reliability on a tripod or handheld. Dual memory card slots, a clean button layout, and durable construction will likely remain priorities because pros notice those details immediately. Small ergonomic tweaks, better thumb contours, improved grip texture, and a slightly reworked handrest can transform long assignments from tiring to comfortable without changing how you compose a shot. This is where rumor splits into sensible expectations. Some whispers point to a meaningful sensor bump, while others think Nikon will double down on smarter processing and more advanced autofocus instead of chasing raw megapixel headlines. Real improvements to watch for include more consistent eye and subject detection, better animal tracking, faster buffer clearing, and in-body stabilization that actually helps handheld landscape and low-light work. On the video side, expect practical, high-quality 4K options, useful frame rates for slow motion, and codecs that streamline studio workflows rather than forcing massive file headaches. How Nikon prices and positions the Z7 III will decide whether it is broadly adopted or stays niche. If Nikon targets roughly $3,000, the camera becomes a tempting high-resolution alternative that does not cannibalize the Z8, giving pros a pro-level file package in a smaller body. Priced much higher and the audience shrinks and buyers will weigh size versus resolution or look to rival high-resolution models instead. The smart strategy is clear: deliver standout image quality, sensible ergonomics, and modern autofocus at a price that respects professional workflows. So what should you remember? The Z7 III looks like a careful evolution that doubles down on image quality while modernizing usability, autofocus, and stabilization. If Nikon pairs a tuned high-resolution sensor with refined processing and sensible ergonomics, the Z7 III could become the go-to tool for detail-obsessed photographers. What do you think? Which rumor surprised you most? And would you upgrade if the price landed near $3,000? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you do not miss the full deep dive when new information drops.